Hi guys, it's me, Ginger Snaps, and I am bringing to you another episode of my bullshit commentary. I don't know. So anyways, let's get to it. So this whole Jay and Ashley thing, first of all, you guys will notice that I never cover Jay and Ashley. And it's because I find them inauthentic. I do not believe their story. And Ashley is an idiot, okay? How do you go and import a sugar baby and expect him to behave like a man, twice his age? It just doesn't make sense. So whenever I watch 90 Day Fiance, I fast forward, over their parts. I really have not paid them any mind. I watched them in the beginning and then I just couldn't do it anymore. Just like Pau and her husband, I could not take it anymore. So you won't ever hear me cover too much Paola, and I don't even know her husband's name. Right? And Jay and Ashley. But there has been some recent developments that I just can't skip over, because now we're talking some real, this is where the lines between reality TV, quote unquote, and actual reality, this is where the lines start to fade a little. So it's been reported that Jay is in the custody of ICE, okay? ICE, the same people that are deputized by Trump to hold on to immigrants before they send. I don't even know what they plan on doing with these people. It sounds like they're just holding immigrants. Are they ever going to send them back? I don't know. But basically, Ashley's dumbass called the cops. If you saw last Sunday's episode, Ashley found out that Jay cheated on her. Okay, fine. That's what, okay. I doubt he's the first person to do it ever in the history of man. And I doubt he will be the last. And I doubt that Ashley's never been cheated on. Secondly, what I did not like about the episode was that she put her hands on him. Okay? He went to, I guess, block it. Man, when you do that, they try to grab you. I don't think he was going to put his hands on her. I think he was going to try to hold her and restrain her. But Ashley went buck wild and, put her hands on him, and Jay went and tried to block, but Ashley's other blonde friend was like, oh, no, like trying to as if Jay was going to do something, which I don't think he was going to do. But anyway, so Ashley then calls the cops for what reason, I don't know. If anybody should have gotten into trouble, should have been Ashley. She was the aggressor. She was low-key, I kind of felt bad for him, but at the same time, not really, because he should have known what he was getting. Well, listen, this dude is borderline teenager, so I really can't blame him. His frontal cortex is not even fully developed yet. So he's behaving like a typical 20-year-old. Their mind is only focused on having a good time, sex, partying. I don't know if he takes drugs, but, just having a good time. And so Ashley was very, very irresponsible to import this child into her life. She has 2 kids. I think she's a working professional. She's a hygienist. So this was a disaster in the making. And another thing that made me uncomfortable about this was when she actually called the cops and they came in, and I'm surprised they even treated him that well. And I don't know, I'm not saying all cops, treat people, especially minorities, bad, but given the situation, and even other YouTubers and other podcasters have said the same thing. They're surprised at how well the cops took it. Because whenever you hear violence and the way, Ashley made it seem, she called 911, made it seem, like he was just terrorizing her. You would think the cops would come in, their guns a-blazing. Just like, what's her name? Biggie and Colt. I forgot her name. But anyways, so I think when they called 911, the cops came and bust their door down. Okay, so that's what you would think would have happened, but I don't know if the cops in Ashley and Jay's case saw the film crew and just took it easy, or they realized this is reality. TV. So, I don't know. And another thing that I'm noticing a theme, guys. Hear me out and tell me if you agree. I noticed that a lot of these American importers, I'm just going to call them importers, from Danielle and Mohammed, and she's like, I'm gonna deport your ass. Who else? Molly. They're always threatening with deportation. Are you importing these people for love, or are you an ICE agent yourself? Because whenever they're always holding the green card over their heads, even Colt has done it, and it's annoying. And I don't know if it's this American grandiosity mentality that we have, and some of these people come with bad intentions too. But if I know that people overseas may have ill intentions, I'm not going to marry someone from overseas. So you can't marry someone from overseas, import them. You met them out on vacation while having a good night out on the town. You fuck them, you have sex with them the first night, and then you want to marry them and bring them over here and then question them, hey, are you just here for the green card? That doesn't make sense. So that's another thing to think about too. It's sickening how they hold these green cards over people's heads, over Pedro's head, over Luis's head, over Muhammad's head, over the only one that Nicole, even though Nicole's a nut, I don't see her questioning Azan's intent. We all are, but Nicole is not. She definitely is not. So it's just sad that Jay comes here, the knucklehead that he is, he's thinking he's big man on campus. Yeah, I'm on reality TV. I'm with this hot chick, this hot blonde chick. He can't work. And so what do they say? An idle, what's that saying? An idle mind is the devil's playground. I don't know. What else? I don't think he can work. I don't think he's getting paid, or he might be under the table. Who knows? But officially on paper, he's not. So what is he gonna do? He's gonna go fuck in the bathroom. He's 20, okay? He's 20. And then for Ashley, you come here and then what happened was she did not file some paperwork after they got married for him to officially get his green or change his status. So that's how they got him. And so when she called the cops, did all this, all her shenanigans, and now it looks like he's on file as being illegal, an illegal immigrant, basically. And he posted a cryptic message. I think he said he's going to reveal all, or he's going to turn himself in. And he turned himself in, and that's when the judge sentenced him, I don't know, to ICE. I don't know, but this situation is sad. Jay is facing deportation. I heard he's in fear of his life. He set up a GoFundMe via, they don't know who did it. It must have been his fuck buddy. They don't know who did it, but he's in fear of his life going back to go back to Jamaica, because he said they will see him as a traitor or think he has money. A lot of people ridiculed him for this, but you know what, guys? That's a very real thing. He could just be saying that, I'm in fear. That's the tagline, fear of my life, to get out of things. But in the Caribbean, and I'm speaking for the Caribbean because that's what I know, my parents don't really go back to Haiti. I think my father's been back in the last 40 years. He's been back once. Because when you get there, people will sabotage you. People will really try to, do some bad stuff to you because they think you have money. Caribbean people think us, Yankee, they call us Yankees, diaspora. They think money grows on trees here for us. You got a mortgage, you got kids, you got tuition, we have raising gas prices, we got property tax. They don't have, a lot of that stuff they don't have overseas. And they don't think we have it either when we do. So Jay's claims are very valid. So we're gonna stay tuned, see what happens. Happily Ever After comes on tonight, so we'll follow up with this quote unquote storyline. I don't know if I believe it, but you know, if this is real, this whole ICE immigration deportation situation is real, then I feel bad for him. And I don't feel bad for Ashley. Ashley is just one of these entitled Americans holding a green card over his head. And it's not fair. It's a common theme I'm seeing. It's not fair. But you know what I noticed? How come the Europeans, like that asshole, and I don't cover him either because I can't stand him, Libby and Andre, he has acted far worse. He has been such a jerk since he's gotten to the States. I have not heard any family member or Libby question his motives for a green card. Never. That's messed up. I don't know if it's a anti-Caribbean, anti-colored people, anti-whatever. I don't see that same thing when it comes to Europeans. I'm trying to remember, did we hear the same thing for the Polish girl? I'm not sure. I'm gonna go back and check, but what's that about, guys? Leave your comments below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And please turn on your notification bell because YouTube's playing games with people. So please, 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 please check your notification bell. Thank you all again for your support and stay tuned. And I don't know if I'll do a live after the Happily Ever After. It depends on if I don't fall asleep or not. All right, bye guys.